Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I am going to be sharpening a chainsaw or a axe head. Um, it's funny. I was watching Buckin, and I totally get what he means when he says that you need a file that actually pulls the metal. If I can, I'm going to demonstrate with the different sounds so that you can be familiar with them too. Let's see here. Don't have that one. However, I do have one that pulls metal, and that's our goal for today. So this is nothing special. This is just a Husky's axe I picked up at Home Depot. Again, this is brand new, but as Buckin said, you can still see actually a shiny surface on the tip, and we want to get rid of that. So let's get started. I like to get in a position where I can be at the same level as my work. To each their own. I will stand up periodically just to kind of check and see what kind of bevel I'm at. I was going to take a small 220 grit Diablo sander to it on my grinder just to get a little bit more bevel, but I think we're going to be okay for now. So let's see how this goes and the difference. All right, let's get started. There we go. Now you feel it pulling metal. Now, believe it or not, this is actually my grandfather's. This is my grandfather's file. So we're talking. This is a file that's okay. Now I want to show you something here. I'm gonna have to take you down. I want to show you something because if I can get in close, that's metal. Okay. Now this is right from Home Depot, supposedly right out of the box, sharp. Not the case. Okay. I don't know if I can zoom in. There you go. I've not touched a piece of wood with this. Okay. All right, let me put you back up here and we'll continue. But it's amazing how you buy these products and, if you're not, if you're not paying attention to other YouTubers, or if you're not paying attention to anything else, then how are you going to learn, or how are you going to know the difference? I would have just probably, to be honest with you, me being new to the whole chainsaw axe, game, I probably would have used a grinding disc and called it a day and hoped for the best, But we've learned, and that's what we're here to do, evolve as a community. Hopefully. I need some more subscribers. It's okay, though. I don't care if there's 2 of yous out there. All right, so here we go again. Now, you might see me flip this a few times, and the only reason for that is because, I'll be honest, I'm a rookie. I don't know the exact angle. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know if my axe is in the vise, putting it flat. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. Again, that's just the way I'm going to do it. 1 minute, folks. Let me shut my garage door. I apologize. I don't know why there's this much traffic today. But yeah, like I was saying, I've always, like I explained in my last video, I am an excavation foreman. I tend to think outside the box, and I tend to, I wouldn't say do everything my way, but, sometimes your way works, and that's pretty much what it's all about, is if your way works, then just do it. because there's no sense in changing something if it isn't broken. Now you saw all that metal, and I don't want to work this edge too much because I want to have equal bevel on the opposite side, which you should want as well. And as you can see, I'm not using anything fancy, all right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna blow out the metal, just because you want your file. Hear that? That's gonna pull metal. Hope everybody had a good weekend. My son's taking a nap, which is a beautiful thing, so Daddy gets a couple minutes to mess around. See? That's what happens when you get talking. Can't do nothing from that side. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Over here in Connecticut, it's about 52 today, and it's absolutely gorgeous. A little windy, but what can we ask for? It's March. Okay, so again, I just I blew out. I actually ended up blowing out the file to get some of the metal shards that I am pulling away from the blade. You know, you might want to do the same. Again, I don't know, and maybe somebody could leave this in the comments. I'm sure by filing the metal, you're gonna end up going through quite a bit of files. I could be wrong. If somebody could leave it in the comments, a spot of oil, any tips are welcomed and invited, please. If I'm doing anything wrong, as long as it's constructive criticism, I'm all about it. Okay, here we go on the other side. Now I start left-handed just to see if I'm pulling the metal. That's all that is. It's probably just force of habit. I'll probably stop once I get to the level of some of the other guys on YouTube, but right now, that's what I'm comfortable with. Okay, so you can already see, ooh, ouch. I know, Buckin, wear gloves, I know, I won't be stupid. Alright, so you can already see this, just this, I mean, I don't know how long the video is, but just this, whatever, 5-6 minutes, we've put quite a bevel on this. Now, I am going to stand up, so excuse me. You're going to have to just bear with me a little bit. Pardon? Also, too, folks, I just want to say, I'm not, it's weird because I can handle up to, you know, sometimes I'm on jobs where I'm in charge of not only my guys, but, you know, I got sometimes up to, you know, anywhere from 20 to 80 subs coming to me, Matt, what do we do next? Or Matt, the Blueprint said this. But going in front of a camera, it's kind of a different animal. So if I stutter or say or like, pardon me, it'll get better with time, I promise. So, oh yeah, this is exactly what I want. And the other thing is too, and here in Connecticut, you know, even I reached out to a few people, and I don't hold it against anybody, because listen, number one, you know, I understand people have have lives, and you know, I know that different types of priorities take place, and that's fine. But I have reached out to a few people. It's hard to find somebody in my area anyway that does any porting of saws. But I did find somebody on the Connecticut-Massachusetts line that actually does saw work. So I'm anxious to find out if anybody on here has ever dealt with Big Customs chainsaws and sleds. They're in a small town called, I believe it's Salinsdale, Mass. Either way, it's right over the right over the Connecticut border into Mass. And if I have any Connecticut viewers, it's right up Route 8. Alright. We'll switch this over. For anybody who's wondering, this is just a cheap hickory handle. The brand it's just Home Depot's brand of Husky, not Husqvarna, Husky. And again, this is something that I just got into, so I don't want to spend any kind of crazy money on an axe just yet, because number one, I'm still learning, and this is something that when I get good at, when I can split wood and not have to take 4 swings to cut a piece of wood or to split a piece of wood, then that's when I will invest in a saw of that caliber, $300-400, Okay, so I'm just gonna keep working this edge. I know this isn't the most entertaining video. This is more or less just kind of me introducing myself and letting you know what's going to be on the channel. But there it is. I mean, I'm not done. I want to make this thing razor sharp. I'll just kind of give you a quick tour. I do have a shop in progress. This is kind of just, tools and stuff. I got, my rotary laser. This is my workbench that I usually work at. Yes, I use Ryobi tools and I think they're the best. I got 3 saws missing from up here. That's Hunter's Husqvarna leaf blower. I bought them. That's a 460. That's my demo saw. And then I have a 450 and a 350. Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to more or less come on here and just put a little bit more content out. I'm super, and I don't know why. It just kind of happened, and I think it has a lot to do with Buck and Billy Ray, but I've been fascinated lately with chainsaws, and I just bought that 460 Rancher, but you know what? It's weird because now I'm only looking for older chainsaws. Heck, I even have a bid out on Facebook Marketplace for a home light that doesn't run. He wants $40 for it. I keep messaging him and I say, when can I pick it up? It's an old home light and I don't even know if I can get parts for it, but he says it ran, but hasn't ran in about 14 years. That's a saw that me, and even though my son's 2.5, he's a smart boy, and I'm not saying that because he's my child, but yeah. So anyway, I hope you all have a good weekend, and I just wanted to put out a little bit more content and see if I kind of putting feelers out there, see who's gonna bite. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks, and have a good day. Take care. God bless.